Have you ever felt utterly exhausted after just reading emails? Or why does trying to learn a new skill sometimes make your head smoke while scrolling TikTok is as smooth as butter? The paradox here is, we dedicate our lives to seeking knowledge, yet the brain is hardwired to avoid complexity. Our issue isn't laziness, it's an invisible enemy called cognitive load. It's why visually cluttered websites make you hit the back button, meetings with excessive slides make you zone out, and reading a 50-page contract makes you want to scream. So, why does our brain fundamentally despise complexity? And how can we effectively hack this innate mental laziness to become smarter and more efficient without resorting to high-dosage caffeine? The brain is an energy miser. It accounts for only 2% of the body's weight but burns up to 20% of its total energy. Evolutionarily, anything complex is a survival threat. And our biggest enemy is extraneous load. This is the unnecessary work you must do simply because the information is poorly presented. This video focuses on killing this exact type of load. To successfully combat cognitive load, we need a working framework. Wondermind calls it the 3C simplification formula. C1. Curate. Filter out superfluous information. This is how you conserve your attention, also known as reducing extraneous load. C2. Condense. Turn 10 pages of text into a single punchy sentence. This is the chunking technique in psychology, grouping small pieces of information into one larger, more manageable chunk. C3. Contextualize. Link it to your own personal experience. This is how you activate Germane Load, turning cognitive effort into interest by anchoring new knowledge to your existing schema. Case study. Apple. Steve Jobs didn't just create a phone. He created a phone that required no instruction manual. That is absolute C2, condense. The counterexample, some people deliberately make things complicated. They use jargon not for precision, but to create a cognitive barrier, making you think, I'm not smart enough to understand this, I must pay the expert. Imagine your brain as a computer with extremely limited RAM. Cognitive load is what happens when you try to open 50 Chrome tabs simultaneously. Everything slows down, the system freezes, and ultimately, you just want to power down and go to sleep. Our immediate action tool is the 2-minute curation rule. When faced with a complex article, email, or document, in 2 minutes, identify the single most important sentence or number that you absolutely need to remember. To apply the 3C simplification formula to your daily life, follow these 3 steps. Step 1. Kill the jargon. Eliminate all complex terminology. Translate it into 5-year-old language. Step 2. Use visuals. Convert the information into charts, drawings, or a simple mind map. Step 3. Teach someone else. The fastest way to condense information is to successfully teach it to a complete novice. If they understand, you have succeeded. Ask yourself, could a 5-year-old genuinely follow these 3 steps to learn about cognitive load? If the answer is no, then you have not simplified enough. Go back and try again. Complexity is not a sign of intelligence. Clarity is the ultimate sophistication. This mastery of information simplification will serve as the foundation as we delve into the next pillar. Compound learning. How the brain not only receives, but also sustainably multiplies knowledge over time. Don't just watch. Apply the 2-minute curation rule to the very first email you receive tomorrow morning and share your results with Wondermind. What was the single most important sentence you managed to find? So, don't just watch, act, and ask questions. Because curiosity builds the world.
Until the next deep dive into the mysteries of the everyday, keep wondering. Thank you for watching.